Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures, and salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing His word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. And basically, we had a live show yesterday, speaking on the fact that this truth was given to us as a gift, man. All right, it was nothing of our works. All right, the understanding that we have of the scriptures was not of our own power, but it was of a higher power. It was of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, so the whole aspect of it is that we should cherish this gift, man. We should cherish the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for even understanding the truth in itself, man. All right, because it wasn't of us. We were just some filthy rags in the world. All right, and the Lord decided to clean us up so that we can represent His name, man. And that's a heavy and powerful thing to think about. You know, this is Ezekiel 36:16. It says, "Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, when the house of Israel dwelt in their own land, they defiled it by their own way and by their doings. Their way was before me as the uncleanness of a removed woman." And that's going back to the fact that we're as a calmly delicate woman to the Lord, Yahweh. All right. And we committed all kinds of abomination and adultery as a nation all throughout history, man. All the way up until now. And our people continue to defile, all right, the ways of the Lord, man. They continue to defile themselves with not following the law, statutes, and commandments of the scriptures, man. All right, and this is ultimately because the so-called white man is in rule and has deceived our people, which is why we call him the devil. But a lot of our people are willingly wicked and evil, man, and they continue to defile the Lord's name because they don't know that they are the children of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Verse 18, "Wherefore I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they had shed upon the land, and for their idols wherewith they had polluted." So the Lord completely destroyed us, man. All right, and this is the state of affair that we're in today, man. We're in a destroyed state, which is why our women are out of control. Our women like to rule over us. All right, we have a lot of fatherless children. No family structure, no wealth, no transgenerational wealth, because we were slaves, which is a part of the curses. Okay, spoken in the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. All right, so this is all the doings of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai as a punishment for our nation becoming that wicked and degenerate plant, man. All right, for becoming that adulterous and defiled woman. All right. This was our punishment all the way up until into today, into all the things we go through today. We're still on punishment, man. But now we're entering a new age, man, a new aeon, as you say, as the scriptures say. Okay, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has decided to clean up and pull out certain men that He wants to have this knowledge and to teach this knowledge, man, which is a gift, which is mercy. Because you through having this knowledge, you can clean yourself up, man. You can continue to wash yourself of the filth of this world, of the darkness of this world, with the scriptures, which is the light. All right, which is the truth, and it only pertains to you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Verse 19, "And I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries, according to their way and according to their doings I judged them." Like you see all the so-called Latinos and Hispanics, all right, are all scattered through South and Central America, man. All right, and parts of North America, man. The Native American Indians, all right, Seminole Indians are all Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Haitians, and West Indians, we're all Israelites. We all descend from the same man, and we've been scattered. All right. Why? Because our wickedness, man. All right. As a nation. All right. That's why it says in this 18th chapter, it says, "Wherefore I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they had shed upon the land and for their idols wherewith they had polluted it." And I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries, which is where we are now. We're over here in America, all right, both north and south. We're in Canada. We're all over the earth, man. Israel is like the sand of the sea, man. But wherever we are in a low down, dirty state, man, because we're on punishment, man. we're suffering the wrath of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, but that time has ended. That's why he's raising up certain men to give this knowledge to, so that he can reestablish his nation again, man. And before he goes ahead and destroys the so-called white man, who is Esau, Edom in the Bible, man. Okay? These are the times we're living in. That's why you're seeing all the chaos on the earth. Because the Lord is doing marvelous things on the earth, and he has chosen the men of great millstone from the apostles and elders on down to understand this truth, man, which is a gift, all right, and not of us, all right. It says, and when they entered unto the heathen, whither they went, they profaned my holy name. When they said to them, these are the people of the Lord, and are gone forth out of this land. But I had pity for mine holy name, all right. So this is not of us, man. The Lord is having pity on his name, man. All right, and with that comes his pity upon his people, man. All right, nobody can love the nation of Israel better than Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Nobody can love the nation of Israel better than the father of Israel himself, man. So he knows exactly how and what to give us, man. He knows exactly how to give us righteousness. He knows exactly the time that we need it, and that's the times we're living in, man. He's having pity upon his holy name. He's just reestablishing his nation through the men of great millstone, man, from the apostles and elders on down. Okay? Verse 21 again, it says, but I had pity for mine holy name, which the house of Israel hath profaned among the heathen, which our people continue to do. They profane the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai among these heathen nations, man, whither they went. Verse 22, therefore say unto the house of Israel, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I do not this for your sakes. All right, because this is not for us, man. We're as filthy rags. We're nothing, man. But the gift was given to us by Yahweh himself, man, from the foundation of the earth. All right, Lord willing, we be those men and endure to the end. We were given this understanding. All right, from the Father himself, man, through his Son Yahushai. You see? And it's all for the Lord's sake. That's why we praise Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai for giving us this information, this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding. The eye salve. All right? You see? Therefore say unto the house of Israel, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I do not this for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for mine holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathen whither ye went. So the Lord is reestablishing that he's going to make himself and his nation known again on the earth. They're going to rule. You see? This is what the Lord's doing in these times. All right, this is why you see a mass awakening of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is why you see our people coming out of the church. This is why you see the so-called white man being revealed to be the devil that he is, man. Okay? The time, this is the end of an age, man. And what does it say in 2 Ezra 6? All right, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of if that followeth, roughly paraphrasing. All right, the scriptures say this, man. And I don't want to quote it because I'm gonna actually get it, man. Because this is how you know that this is the end of this age, man. All right, because the Lord is raising his prophets and he's pouring water back upon his people, man. He's having pity upon his holy name, man, because he wants to reestablish the nation of Israel, man. Okay, and that's why it's a gift that we understand the scriptures, man, because we are at the end of the world of Esau. Okay, 2 Ezra 6 and 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, so that's why the Lord's raising up Israelite men, man. Men of the house of Jacob. Or the house of Israel, okay? Because this is a gift being given to us, man. To 144,000 men to be risen up and to understand his knowledge and to teach it and to confound the wise, man, through the knowledge of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. It's a gift, man. It says 23, and I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen. All right, which ye have profaned in the midst of them, and the heathen shall know that I am Yahweh, saith Yahweh the Most High, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes, man. And this is what's happening on the earth, man. When we going onto the highways and byways, we're giving all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai in the sight of the heathen, man. All right, and next the Lord is gonna make ultimate moves, man. See, the Lord works in maneuvers, man. The Lord is the ultimate chess player, man. All right, and this is our power, an actual living power that created this place, man. And He's sending His Son Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man. Who is of the tribe of Judah, who would be considered today as a so-called Negro, man. Okay? And this is the truth that will set you free, man. This is that gift, all right? That gift of mercy, all right? You see? It says, for I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all the countries and will bring you into your own land. And this is what we are hoping for, man. We're hoping to go back to Israel, man. And to rule in righteousness and rule over all these nations, man. And rule and give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai while doing it, man. You see, this is the whole outline of the story for the men of the Lord. This is our hope. This is our faith. All right, that the Lord does exactly what He says for us, man. All right, and the Lord said He's not a man that He should lie, and that's why we go out into the highways and byways and do what we were bidden to do. You see. Because we were given that gift, and we're going to shine the light of that gift to the world, man. And whoever receives the light, it's who the Lord is looking for, man. That's why He's having us fish, man. You see? Verse 24, for I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries and will bring you into your own land. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Which is getting poured upon us Israelites, man. Us Israelite men. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Certain men the Lord has chosen, all right, to give this knowledge to, man. Okay? Not just anyone. The Lord only reveals stuff to His servants, man, to His friends. All right? And through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, we, the men of Great Millstone, from the apostles and elders on down, are those men, man. You see? And ultimately, we're going to put back in our land and get changed and get a new mind. And we're going to be completely righteous. That's going to be the end of our gift, man. And we're going to rule with Yahushai. You see? And we're going to rule over the nations forever. And we're going to exalt the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right? Who the planet belongs to in the first place. First and foremost. Within everything we do, man, at that point. Lord willing, we all make it, man. The kingdom is going to be the ultimate paradise for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and His people, man. You see? And again, this was a gift. You see? This is not of our works and not of ourselves, man. Us continuing to do this work, that is of the Lord, man. Everything's of the Lord, man. You see? This is let me get this. This is 1 Peter's 1 and 2. It says, elect according to the foreknowledge of the Most High, of God the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit. All right, let's see what the word sanctification means. All right, sanctification. Sanctification.
Strong's G38, hagiasmas. Hagiasmas.
Hagiasmas. It says consecration, purification, the effect of consecration, sanctification of the heart and life. And that word heart, we know, goes back to being talking about your mind. All right, properly, purification, purity, concretely. All right, a purifier, holiness. Okay, and this is what our mind has been changed into, and this is still the period and avenue that we're still heading down, man. The Lord's still purifying us all the way till again we're getting tried. All right, this is all a purification process, which is a gift, man, according to the Most High's words and his will, man. Lord willing, we continue to do this and endure to the end. First Peter's 1 and 2, elect according to the foreknowledge of God the Father, or Yahweh the Father, through the sanctification of the Spirit unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Grace unto you and peace be multiplied. Blessed be the power and Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach from the dead. So this is what we're waiting for, man. All right? And it hints at that again, that abundant mercy, man, because the Lord is merciful, man. This is not of ourselves. We didn't earn this. Okay? We don't even, it baffles us sometimes, man. You see? But that's a good thing. That means that you're humble. All right, because that means that you don't even feel that you're worthy of it. You don't even understand how you were given the understanding power, the understanding knowledge and wisdom to understand this, man. But it's of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which is a gift of mercy. All right. It says, to an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved in heaven for you, which is the kingdom, man. All right, the next rulership. All right, it's not going to be another rulership by you Moabites or you other nations, you heathen nations. You're all going into slavery and captivity, man, for 1,000 years. And then after that, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, that nation is going to be totally exterminated off the planet, man. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. Verse 5, who are kept by the power of the Most High through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time. And that's the times we're living in, man. We are living in the last days, and we have been given this knowledge as a gift in these last days. All right, to push out to the world and for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai namesake, man. You see? All right. I'm gonna get one more. This is James 1:17. It says, every good gift. All right. There's a point again. This is a gift. And every perfect gift, this is a perfect gift. This is the best gift. This is the most valuable gift that anybody could ever receive on this planet. And it's only given to the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of who you are, man. Of who the Lord is, man. Or of who his son is. Of what their whole standpoint and what they did and what they require to be a king or a ruler on this planet has been given to you, man, as Luke 10:24 says. It's not shown to many people or many kings, but the gift has been given to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. You see? James 1:17, every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no change. That word variableness. All right, with whom is no variableness. That means change. There is no change. Neither shadow of turning. Of his own will. Not of us, like I was going into earlier. Not of us is not because we were all righteous in the world. We were wicked in the world, man. All right, we walked as all these other people out here continue to do. We used to walk in that same path, but the Lord woke us up, man, with this gift. All right. Verse 18, it says, James 1:18, of his own will begot he us with the word of truth, that we should be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. All right, so this is what we're coming in instead of, man, to be a first fruit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for the rejuvenation of the nation of Israel, man, in these last days. You see, this is why you see the Israelites waking up. This is why the so-called white man is scared. This is why the other heathen nations have no answer. This is why they continue to walk on in denial, like they act like they don't see us waking up and these prophecies coming to pass. All right, because that gift of seeing it was given to us, to the men of Great Millstone, from the apostles and elders on down. The true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures and what the will of the Lord is and his son has been shown unto us, man, and we can see it. You see? Because we Lord willing, we were enduring to the end. We are a kind of first fruits of the Lord's creatures. Let's go into what the word first fruits means. All right, the word first fruits.
Strong's G 536. Aparche.
Okay, it says to offer firstlings or first fruits, to take away the first fruits of the productions of the earth, which was offered to the Most High. Wow. The first portion of the dough from which sacred loaves were to be prepared. Hence, term used of persons consecrated to the Most High for all time. All right? To rule forever, to be immortal, man. To rule and reign with Yahweh Shai. To be a judge of Israel forever, man. Lord willing, we endure to the end. This was that gift of, this is the start of that gift of being a first fruit, man. Which was only given to certain men in these last days. Persons superior in excellence to others of the same class. So we are above our people, man. That's why the Lord said that if we endure unto the end, we shall sit upon 12 thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel, man. It started with this gift, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of even understanding what's going on, man. Which is in itself a superior form of excellency, man. And that's what the scriptures say that we are. That's the stead that we are coming in. Persons superior in excellence to others of the same class, man. The elect of Israel. All right? Which was given as a gift to the Lord's men, man. You see? And this is the times that we're living in, man. So none of this was of us. We were given this gift, and we're going to continue to push this word through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? So that we can, in the end, be established as the Lord's first fruits, or his persons superior in excellence to others of the same class, man. So with that, I hope this was edifying. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures. And salutations to the Akim across the world pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom.